My name is Albert Hobo Einstein.
And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be interviewing him. So, let's see what we have today. Why not start with these type things?
They produce a CFC. Kills the ozone layer. But they are good recyclables, I can tell you that much.
With the plastic being up top, and what type of metal is on for the can?
The can's made out like metal, plastic, tin.
Interesting. What about, so the plastic in your hand, what is it made out of?
It contains phosphate. It can be recycled, but, you know, people eat a lot of these, so they have, like, so much phosphate in their body, it's horrible.
That truly is sad. Alright, I'm curious to know what else is in this bag, so...
You just knocked out my lunch, buddy.
Sorry. Boy, I haven't seen a video in a while. Also a DVD case. Can you tell me about these?
Well, Blu-rays are like Type 5 and VHS. I don't know who the hell watches these anymore. They're Type 4. They're good recyclables, made of plastic, you know. Good stuff.
Okay. I'll say back on the VHS thing. What about this VCR?
Well, the outside, as you can see, is made of plastic. That's probably like a penny or two. The inside, though, as you can see, is made of metal. That's a good few dollars in my pocket. You know, some nice booze.
Well, I would say, speaking of booze, I see a few beer bottles over there that I know you're probably enjoying.
Oh, yeah. What about them?
I would say they're made out of glass, right?
Well, actually, it's made of sand. But when lightning hits it, it turns to glass.
Really?
Yeah. In different colors, which, depending on the color, it varies, you know, prices.
Interesting. Well, I do have a question about some metal, and that's pretty much the metal right here.
Copper? It's at least, you know, $1 per pound.
So how much do you think this weighs?
Not sure.
I thought you had carried it your whole life, so you might have known.
Nope, just found it here this morning.
Interesting. So anyway, apparently you like booze, right?
Yeah.
Well, here I have a beer can that I thought you might be interested in. Would you be able to tell me what it's made out of?
By the looks of it, aluminum.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure it's aluminum.
Do you know how much it's worth off the market?
It's about 60 cents per pound. If you get like 500 of these cans, you know, that's pretty much 1 pound right there.
Really? You want to demonstrate to the camera how to crush a can?
I would, but you know, not today.
Too much busy enjoying life?
No hangover.
Ah, worse. Okay, let's see. What else do we have around this place? Suitcase. Let's open it.
Yeah, that's my secret stash right there.
Really? I thought it'd be full of alcohol.
Nice try.
Gotta wonder what hobos do. Well, I do see a crushed can, so if anybody would like to know what a crushed can looks like after you run it over, good place is the city, but...
Hey, lay off my drugs, buddy.
Made out of plastic.
Yes, sir.
Do you know what type it's made out of?
The type of plastic?
Yeah.
Not sure, really.
Can't tell either. Wow, a hobo actually has some money.
Yep, it's amazing what you find in the streets these days, huh?
Truly.
You know, people, take pennies, throw on the grounds. Saves up.
What can you tell me the coffee pot's made out of?
I'd have to say metal, aluminum, steel.
Do you know?
My hangovers, you get mixed up sometimes.
Ah, that reminds me. Don't drink. You won't end up like him.
It's fun living like me. What are you talking about?
But do you know how much steel is, or?
Doesn't ring a bell.
All right. What about this? So I don't have to keep poking at it.
This is for hanging yourself, buddy.
Technology these days, you gotta love it.
I'm gonna have to say tin.
So, what's the barbed wire made out of?
This is actually tin. If you look in there, common household items like those cans, those are all
Like
made of
this?
tin. Yes, that. That was actually my lunch last week, but yeah, this is made out of tin.
Really?
Yeah.
What about this? Was that your lunch one day?
Yeah, last month.
Wow. Anyway, I see something you grabbed and used for your lunch.
Yeah. Some guy ran this over, so I used it one day to eat this.
What's it made out of?
Silver?
Really?
Yeah.
So do you know how much it's worth off the market?
$20 for a case, maybe?
Is that a supermarket?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Depending where you go, it's, more or less. Like, if you go to Target, it's probably less. If you go to, like, an antiques place, it's probably like $100.
Interesting. But you don't know how much they normally sell to you if you normally sell it to another corporation.
Oh, they'll pay you like crap, like 5 cents or something.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, we're getting ripped off here in this economy.
So, what about the tape you got here?
Tape?
You tape another hobo to get his stuff?
Yeah, take their mouth shut, throwing them, No, it's made of plastic, and surprisingly, that sticky stuff is glue, which is made of horse feet.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is. I wouldn't use it too much, though. It's like a pollutant.
Yeah, most people throw that stuff out after the use.
Yeah. Like that.
I take it as this is your radio?
Yep. I can see, very good beatbox.
Interesting. I would say, do you know how much that weighs?
Quite a bit.
So if you sold it, would you make any money off of it?
Oh, of course. Ah! I'd make a lot off this, maybe. $5, maybe? I'm assuming.
Well, what can you tell me about the paper on the thing?
About 10% of it is useless. And the rest gets recycled.
Really? So what happens if I take 10% off it? So, do you know how much that radio thing's worth, selling it?
If I sold it,
For scrap, that is?
I'd probably get maybe $5 minimum, maybe more.
That sucks. Anyway, I see you actually have toothpaste in here. You actually brush your teeth?
Nope.
Then why do you have toothpaste?
It's recyclable.
Really?
You don't get much, but it's still money in my pocket.
Interesting. What about this food bowl you have for yourself?
That's not a food bowl, sir. That's my hat.
An extra hat for the weather. Interesting. What about this cloth?
Well, I use it as a blanket, but how much are you offering?
Really? to me, I thought you could de-thread it, then re-thread it and make a new piece of cloth.
If you washed it, yeah, you could.
Really? Interesting. So, I see you have this bottle.
Yeah.
Looks like urine in it.
That's because it is, sir.
Why do you keep urine in here?
This is a bust. That bum's been stealing from everyone in the neighborhood.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. An interview with a bum.